All right, hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today I have a few Stray Kids albums in front of me. I went out and bought maybe like one or two, or or I bought like 20. This looks very nice and calm, but I do have 8 copies of the normal versions from Target, 8 copies from Barnes & Noble. I do also have a Target exclusive vinyl, and then I also do have the Karma version, and I do have 3 digipacks here today. I did buy an OT8 set from Korea, so that will be coming, but I'll tell you the story about how I ended up with these 3 exactly. But yeah, I am going to be uploading a very long unboxing today, so I hope you're excited. I am very, very excited. If you don't know, Stray Kids are my alt group along with Monsta X. Those are my 2 male alt groups, and they are making comebacks 2 weeks apart, so that's a lot. I'm hoping to pull OT8. I do collect OT8 Stray Kids for like US POBs and also for album photo cards, so I'm very, very excited. I do have a lot of albums coming from Korea. I hosted a member claim, a group order, and there's like 300 some albums in that, and then I also have some coming from the US store, and I have Walmart albums coming. We just have albums coming from everywhere, so I hope you're excited. This is just going to be Target and Barnes & Noble today, but I hope you're excited. I cannot wait to start collecting this era. I am going to go through and unbox each version, and then we're going to do all of the photo cards for the normal versions at the end. So the ceremony and the Hooray version photo cards, I'm going to do all the extra copies I have at the end. I'll just do 2 copies to unbox. I'm going to do all of the digipacks, the vinyl. I do have the other 2 vinyls coming from the US store, so I do have all 3 vinyls, or I will at some point. And then I also only have 1 Karma version here, but I am going to be getting others. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Timestamps will be down below if you don't want to watch the whole thing, if you want to skip to where I'm pulling a bunch of photo cards, whatever makes you happy. I hope you're having an incredible comeback day. I know I am, and I'm very, very excited to get into this. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with the Barnes & Noble exclusives for this first part of the video, and we are going to do the ceremony version first. So I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off now, though I will save the sticker. I do like to have a sticker. When I went to go pick up my Barnes & Noble albums, I had ordered them online while I was at work. Well, actually before I went to work. And then I got there and I was like, well, let me just see if they have like the albums out. Like, let me just see what the display looks like and go get like some footage. And I walked over there and this other girl had followed me because she was also going to the music section. And she was like, are you here for this Karma album too? And that like never happens to me. I know that North Carolina has so many K-pop fans, but whenever I'm filming these little videos, I did like a TikTok vlog, I never see other like K-pop fans, so it was really, really fun. But that was the front, back, and spine of the album. The inside cover has the track list. We're going to talk about this track list because I have been looking at this track list all day and I really feel like I'm about to spoil things. Let me just take all of this out first. So here's the CD, front and back. Ooh, fun. Oh my God, that's a fun CD. I like that a lot. Okay, is this like, okay, that is just a box, but yeah, that's the back of it. We're gonna go through, oh my gosh, there's random things in the photo book too. Crazy. Realistically, we should have started with the Karma version, but it's okay. We're here now. And if I really want it to be a different order when I'm editing it, I can change the order. But let's go through this photo book. I'm so excited. I have been avoiding photo book spoilers all day. I also went to work this morning, and I worked my normal Friday shift, but oh, there's a little interview. What actions will you take today for future results? The future is always coming, but it never arrives. So I try to do my best in the present moment. I also try to be considerate of the people around me and everyone I work with. I think small actions like that can go a long way. Oh, I love you. Oh, Archan. He looks so good. The colored contacts this era, insane, insane. I love the text on the side in the photo book. Oh, is this going to be the same question for all the members? I always try to warm up my vocals, even if I don't have to sing right away. I also try to exercise whenever I get the chance. Lino. This is the same question, but in Korean. Wow. Oh, I love that text. That's so fun. He looks so good. This is my other bias. I bias Chan and Lino, if you don't know. My entire bias line is 3 Racha plus Lino. So Changbin is also here. Look at his blue contacts. He says, I always try to let go of the day's stress before I go to bed. Removing the negative energy helps me start the next day refreshed and renewed. I love that. I need to do that. Fun. Oh, this is a fun photo book. I'm excited. I love the styling in this era. I love the photo cards, like from what I've seen so far. Here's Hyunjin. I haven't seen all of the photo cards. I've really tried to like avoid as much as I possibly can, but Hyunjin says, I don't usually wish for or look forward to having good luck. I just try to focus on each moment and do my best. And when it works out, I enjoy it more than anyone else. Wow. Hyunjin's hair is so fun this era. Like, I know it's grown out a lot since these photos were taken, right? Like, these photos were taken a long time ago. Oh my god, look at Jisung. Oh, he's beautiful. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh. He looks so good. Wait, what was Jisung's? Did we read Jisung's? Hello? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. It says, when I get the time to rest, I try to relax without thinking about anything. I find myself burning out when I try too hard, even during my resting periods. Jisung. We have to talk about Mess. Oh my gosh. But first we have to look at Felix, because look at Felix. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got his Louis Vuitton shoes. You know what? He said that in Truman. He's got LV shoes. And you know what? He really does have LV shoes. It says, I think it's important to have a sincere and humble heart. I try to be steady and diligent when practicing and always humble to those around me. Oh, Lixie. I love him. Love his Louis Vuitton shoes. Truman. Truman will never be forgotten. They may never perform it live again, but I will never forget our bestie Truman. Here's Seungmin. Oh my god, I love blue on Seungmin. That is really his color, to be honest. Oh my god. His says, I would try to calm my mind and focus on what I'm doing because no matter what comes, it's all in the mindset. Oh, Jongin. Oh my gosh, he looks insane. I always try to do my best at the tasks that were given to me, even if no one is looking. I try hard to keep myself diligent. Cute. Oh, and then we have our OT8. Oh, and then here's the songs. Okay, let's talk about the songs. First of all, as soon as I heard Felix during the intro video saying like fail, lazy, or fail, frail, lazy, hazy, I was like, I'm gonna love this song. And I love this song. I love this song. It's so good. Ceremony, the first time I heard it was this morning. I had 4 hours of sleep and I was like so confused because usually Stray Kids teasers, I feel like, are pretty good at telling you like what the structure of the song is going to be like, and I don't think they did that with the Ceremony teasers, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it really was not spoiled for us until like literally today, like literally when the song came out. I don't know if it was leaked anywhere or anything. I don't know anything about that, but for the most part, yes. And it just wasn't like this part, like the part where Felix goes, you know, in the second teaser, we're going to celebrate because we got good karma, you know, like I was expecting that to be like the main chorus. And so I was really thrown off by the structure of the song the first time I heard it, but I love it and I get it. And I have never not liked a song that Changbin starts. My rule with Stray Kids songs is like, if Changbin starts the song, it's going to be a bop, and it always is. So I listened to it again afterward because I was like, wait, what is happening? But I like wanted to keep it moving through the album because I wanted to hear as much as possible. And I get it now. And I think it's going to be really, really fun at a concert. And I think it's going to be really fun to watch them perform it live. So yes, I get it now. But it definitely, the structure of the song threw me off. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. But I think it's really, really good. I also love the vocal parts of Ceremony. When I heard them like doing that in the intro, I was like, oh, I'm going to love this song so much. And I really, really do. I really do. Creed was a different story because I listened to Ceremony and I was like, what just happened? And then I listened to Creed and I was like, yeah, I absolutely love Creed. Mess is the song that Jisung wrote for this album, and he did a fantastic job with this song. The song is beautiful. It is the vocal, like Jisung's vocals at the beginning of the song, I'm just like, oh my god. Also, Chongin's parts like are my absolute favorite of Mess. I think he sounds incredible there. Oh my gosh, this digital editing by Chan in Chani's room. Oh my gosh, Chani Bang. And yes, I need this song to be like the cover me of the next tour. Like I need to hear this live. I think it would be beautiful in like a huge venue. Oh, I can see it now in my head. Really, really fun song. I think it's a fun, easy song to listen to. There's nothing to say about it that's bad. I absolutely love it. This is a Chan and Changbin song, and I think it's beautiful. I think it's super fun. The beginning is giving very like 90s boy group like song, like kind of like year 3000 the Jonas Brothers, like the beginning of it. It's just very like very fun to pop. Halftime is where I stopped before I got to work. Super fun song. I think it's I love every single song on this album, but I think if I were to rank the tracks, it would be like towards like the second half of my faves. There isn't a song I dislike on this album, but I will say that I do like other songs more than Halftime. But Halftime is a really fun song. I love the like cowbell sounds at the beginning of it and throughout the song. Very fun. Phoenix. I'm so glad Phoenix is like what I thought it was gonna sound like. I was so nervous for Phoenix because I loved it in the mashup, and I was like, oh my gosh, if Phoenix doesn't sound like this, this is one of my favorite B-sides of this album. I want to say Creed and Phoenix and Ghost are my faves of the album, but I love every single song. Like every single song is so good. Like I love Beep. I think it's so fun. I love In My Head. I love Mess. Like I just can listen to this album over and over and over again. Like when they were talking about how this is a song or this is an album full of title tracks, like I believe them, because every single one of these songs is just so good, and you can tell that so much time and so much effort has been put into every single song. And like when they were talking about in the intro how each song has like so many different versions, I was like, I believe you. I believe that these songs have been like nitpicked, and China's probably listened to them like 10,000 times each at this point, but like they're perfect. 0801, adorable. I love a happy, cute skid song, and we don't have a lot of those, right? And this is a really fun song. It's produced by Chan. Chan is the only 3RACHA member on this song. And it's beautiful, and I can't wait for the full music video that they filmed for that song. Ceremony Festival version. I honestly feel like the original Ceremony song could be the festival version. This probably will be a song that I listen to. It's kind of like the Chick Chick Boom festival version. I just think that it's gonna be a song I listen to when I see them in concert, and probably will stick to the original version. The English version, I don't really have any like comments on, because this song is pretty much already like very English heavy. Like there's only a couple little parts that are in Korean here, so it didn't feel that different for me listening to the English version. And yeah, that's the end of this. We have some thanks tos, we have some credits here, we have some member thanks tos, very nice, and we have one little OT8 photo at the end. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sorry. I had a lot to say about that album. There's so much to say about this album. I think it's incredible. I honestly really think that it's gonna end up being like, I've only listened to it for today, right? Like we can't make any huge decisions yet, but I do think that this is gonna be up there with like No Easy and 8 for me as like my favorite Stray Kids albums. Like I adore this album, and I know that it's like at the end of the year when we're looking at my Spotify, like it's a lot of these songs are gonna be in my top Spotify most listened to, because I'm obsessed with them and I could just listen to the whole album through and I don't need to skip a single song. Like I love every single song. Anyways, moving on. I just saw somebody's head and I think I know who it is. Let's go through. I don't even know what we do next. We looked at the CD. These look like postcards, so let's look at this next. But we have some postcards. They're just blue on the back and they say the member's name. I can't believe how quickly time flew with teasing for this album. I also was very busy all summer long and they were teasing and I was like in Los Angeles coming back from KCON and I was like on my family vacation, like trying to find time to film TikToks like whenever I could, whenever I wasn't like doing family things, just like talking about this album because I really wanted to make like a lot of content like talking about this album because I was just so excited for it. This looks like a bookmark set. This is fun. Also, I should have said this at the beginning, but I am planning on doing a setting up video for my Stray Kids OT8 collection. I had a brand reach out to me and they want to send me binders to set up my Stray Kids and also, well, they set it for Stray Kids, but I'm also going to use it for Monsta X. So we are going to do that next week because the binders haven't come yet, which is okay. It was kind of like a last minute decision, from us. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be filming a whole video. It's just sponsored. So I do have to like, do that. But I absolutely like cannot even believe that a brand would be like, can we send you albums for Stray Kids' new comeback? And I was like, can we send you binders for Stray Kids' new comeback? And I was like, yeah. So anyways, here's the bookmarks. They're so pretty. So I'm not putting these cards away this weekend, which is it's really sad, but we'll do it next weekend. We are going to do a sorting photo card video. I just have to set up my binder first. And I am really, really excited for the binders are beautiful. Like it's going to be worth the wait. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited, to store Karma in these binders. And then I am going to also store Monsta X in one of the other binders that they're sending me. So I'm really excited. It's going to be so much fun. We have so much fun content coming. So I'm so excited. And then we have this postcard here. So nice. This is going to be such a long video because I am just feeling so chatty today. Oh my gosh. I saw somebody's head and it was the person I thought it was. And then we have this postcard too, which is really fun. I like this group photo. They're so cute. I also love how they like took these photos in the 5 minutes that Felix had black hair. Like he really had black hair for like 2 minutes. And they took so many photos for this album. And I get it because they've been so busy that like there's just, you know, there's just not been a lot of time for them to like, I mean, I know that they said that the album was pretty much done when they went on tour, and I assume that they mean like the second half of their tour. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was like the beginning of the Nominee tour. I don't know. Chan has albums planned for the rest of everybody's lives. So, you know, he's got everything on that photo of him. Okay, let's do my double-sided card because I did see the front and I want to look at it because it's beautiful. I pulled Sungmin. Look at him. I love double-sided cards and I'm so excited they made a comeback for this album. Look at little Sungmin. I love him so much. And then I think this is the Barnes & Noble card. I think this version only comes with only comes with one photo card and then like, which is just silly. JYP, pull it twice on us, please. But we pulled Jongin. He's got a little tennis racket. I love this card so much. I'm so excited. So yes, that is my first two pulls. And then we're gonna go through the other version now. And since we talked about the songs, we don't need to spend as much time talking about them in the next one. But I just have so many thoughts about this album. It's just so incredible. And I knew like from all the teasers they've released, I was like, this is gonna be a different kind of album, right? I was like, this is gonna be next level. Also, I was talking to one of my friends about it and she was like, this album just feels very like grown-up Skids. And I have to agree with that. It feels so different, but also so not similar, but it feels very Skids, but it also feels like very adult Skids, if that makes sense. And I just love that because like they signed their new contracts. This is supposedly the first album under the new contracts. Though I don't know because like there's discrepancies on like, did the new contracts start already or did they finish out their old contracts and this was like a certain day that they agreed on to start the new contracts? Nobody really knows. Only Stray Kids know. Also, comment on box packaging. I'm expecting so many of my albums from Korea to end up like this. I will keep all of my like extra albums for my group order until my stuff from Korea arrives, because one, I'm terrified about shipping that to the United States with all of the new rules changing soon on August 29th. It's just a little stressful, but it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you know, it'll be okay. And let me get all of this out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here is the inside of this album. I will say I didn't comment on Ghost like fully. I was just saying like it's one of my favorite songs. Ghost is definitely a little different. I do wish that Ghost was a little faster paced. Just like a teeny tiny bit, kind of how it is in the mashup. But I think that they did a really, really good job of like not spoiling the songs, but also like kind of spoiling the songs. And also I feel like everyone has had so much doubt. They're like, the songs are not going to sound like this. They're not going to sound like this. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm so excited for promos to start. Like I said, I've been at work all day. Ooh, this photo book has a different interview. It says, why do you need ceremony? I want ceremony to be a part of many people's moments, either as a walk-up song or BGM. I hope this song will make your precious moments even more overwhelming with joy. I love this concept. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, I love this concept. Oh my gosh. I love this outfit on Lino too. The Walmart unit cards are in these outfits and I'm thrilled. I cannot wait. There is no Minchan unit card in the Walmart unit cards, but that's okay. That's okay. There is a Minsung though, and if I don't pull that Minsung, I will be very stressed about trading for that Minsung. Why do you need ceremony? A ceremony allows people to share joy together. Sharing it together is what makes it really precious. I think we need ceremonies because of the thrill we feel when we share the same emotions. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Lino. Oh, I love him. Changbin says, I think this song will play a big role in boosting the team's morale and filling them up with energy. I believe it'll be a track like Victory Song for us. I also love Victory Song. You know what? We never doubt a song that Changbin starts. As soon as I heard his part, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a bop. That's the rule if Changbin starts the song. Oh, Hyunjin's double. Oh my god, they had so much fun with Hyunjin's hair when he was like, had no hair. Now he has a lot of hair. It grew so fast. And it says, I hope that the moment you hear this song, good dopamine will naturally burst out. I also hope that this song is played in the background when our listeners have something to celebrate or when they have accomplished something. So pretty. Oh, again, it's giving Truman. Carolyn, will you ever stop talking about Truman? No, I won't. Speaking of Truman, here's Jisung. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so pretty. He knows it well. As feelings like adrenaline rush are well expressed in our title track Ceremony, I believe it's a must-play song for moments of joy. I also hope that the song itself will become a symbol of someone's ceremony. I'll do my best, Jisung. I will remember that. Felix. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Again, he only had black hair for like 10 minutes and they did so much during that time. They filmed the Truman music video. They did like half of the photo shoots for this album. Like insane. This song contains a lot of Stray Kids' authentic and confident sides, so I hope our stay can catch that. As much as you've been waiting for our full-length album, I believe we'd be able to have a great time together during this comeback. I'm so excited for like regular promotions, and it just feels like it's been a long time since we've had like a real like regular album release. Hop was a while ago, and then I feel like 8 was the last time there was like a ton of promotions for an album, you know. I mean, Hop did have some, but I don't know. I think Hop was released like either right before they started touring or it was like in between their tour. I don't know. Anyways, Why do you need ceremony? I think it's a gesture that contains the pure emotions of the exact moment. I believe it's the biggest action that can explode out of someone when they reach a goal or make an achievement. No words can describe that overwhelming joy and emotion. That's why I think it's an important ritual that you should experience in the moments that are precious to you. I love this guy in the background of this album. So cool. And Jongin. I love this photo of him with the ceremony on his face. Insane. And this says, I think ceremony is a natural behavior that comes out when you want to express your joy through action. Expressing your emotions with your whole body makes the moment feel even more special. That is why I think ceremonies are necessary. I like how he ended that. That is why I think ceremonies are necessary. It's giving taking an exam. And you're like, let me just put that at the end. That's why I think that's why I think it is important. Yeah. And here are the lyrics again. I will say, I am the biggest, like, you know, you should not just, like, throw your lyrics on a piece of paper and call it a day. Like, I think you should do something fun with it. I love how they, like, changed, I mean, everywhere that this, like, track list is mentioned. Like, when they released the track list, everything had, like, a different font, and it's, like, I really like the way they designed this. Very, very fun. And yeah. There's the thanks to's again. And then we have our OT8 photo. And yeah, that is the photo book for this version. Okay, let's go through album inclusions now. Should we start with the postcards again? Let's do the postcards again. So here's the postcards. Are they the same? No, they are different. Oh, they're beautiful. And they have white back. Oh, this photo of Lino. Oh my gosh. I love these outfits. I really, really do. Hyunjin looks insane. Oh my god. Jisung. This photo of Felix. Stop. They all look so good. Our Mungnae line. Oh my gosh. Insane. They all look so good. The styling is so good. It's just, they did amazing things. Like, I'm just so happy with this album. Like, so satisfied with it. All right. So, next, we're going to look at, I think we should look at the bookmarks next, because I really want to see these. Oh my god. These are so pretty. Can you imagine actually using this like as a real bookmark and someone just opens up your book and there's just Felix staring at them? Oh my gosh. I think people should use these as actual bookmarks. Oh my gosh. Imagine with the Chan. Somebody just opens your book and they're like, oh, what page are you on? And there's just Chan. Just doing that. Love that. Oh my gosh. All right, and then I'm just trying to keep everything organized because it's about to get very crazy very quickly here. We have some stickers, and then we have the US postcard, and then this is the postcard that comes with the actual, with this version. Let's do, okay, first card, the double-sided card, and we pulled, wait. Right, they're different. I was like, wait, we pulled Seungmin again, but we already pulled Seungmin. But I'm so used to like you being able to get whatever card in whatever version, but they're not like that this time. But Seungmin, done. Am I gonna be a Seungmin magnet this era? Oh my gosh, the only member that hasn't been claimed in my member claim is the extra Seungmin claim. And everybody was like, what if you keep him? And I was like, don't tempt me, because I want to. And then the Barnes & Noble card is Felix. Oh my gosh. I really hope we pull a good amount of members for the Barnes & Noble cards. Otherwise, I'm going to post trades for these like this weekend. Like, I don't mess around with first weekend US exclusive stuff because everyone's trading. So anyways, oh my god. We pulled the roommates. Oh. And then they were roommates. Okay, moving on. Next, let's do the Karma version. We should have done this before, but it's okay. You know, we're here now. This is the front of it. I love this cover also. I'm obsessed with this cover. I'm obsessed with this concept. And And there's a big sticker on the back, but it's okay. Okay, this doesn't come with any exclusive cards. I just wanted a copy of this for the unboxing. So let's open it up. I'm not usually the biggest fan of bag packaging either, but from what I've seen, again, I've tried to avoid spoilers, but from what I've seen, you can like switch out who's on the cover of your album, which really just means that I need to buy more copies of this because like, yeah, but here's the group photo. And then we have Chan's photo. Oh my God, Lino. Okay, all the backs look like they're the same. I love the half black, half white hair. So fun. They really had so much fun with his hair. And we have Jisun. Oh my gosh. Felix. Oh my God. Seungmin. And oh my God, Jongin looks, I think he like framed himself the best out of everybody. Like if we're thinking like album cover, I feel like him and Changbin did the best at like making theirs like cover wise. Oh my God. Insane. Okay, there's photo cards. We're gonna try not to look. Like a photo book set. Comes with so much. Oh my gosh. Here's that US postcard again. So we've already looked at that. And there's a little wristband. I'm not gonna like use it or wear it because that's just the kind of person I am. But maybe when they go on their next tour, we'll do that. All right, and then I love this fold out poster. Oh, I love the colors of this album, like the red and the blue. Insane. Oh my gosh, two men, we love them. Chen looks insane here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, and then we also have this little fold out like binder page, which is really interesting. And then it's supposed to go with this trading card set you're supposed to get everybody. Now, as we've discussed, I store my, oh my God, these are so fun. Are they all the backs the same? Yeah, they are. These are really fun. Oh my God. Oh, they're beautiful. They're not so, oh, there's a group card. They really thought about the binder layout. Wow, I really need more K-pop groups to think about this Felix card. Insane. That's Seungmin card too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. So you're supposed to like store them. I will sleeve my cards before I put them away. It's kind of difficult to store them. Also, you do have to like, it's definitely a tight fit for sure. But that's a really, really fun idea. I definitely will be storing these cards, especially because they gave me 9 cards. That's so fun. We love a group card. Okay. So we never get group cards with skids, like ever. So that's fun. And then, oh, this is the photo book. And then back here we have the CD. So let's look at this real quick first. At some point I will put this album back together, but let's go through this photo book first. My friend was telling me that there's a certain page in here that I'm really, really gonna like. So we have to keep a lookout for that. Oh my God. Insane. I love the 2 like colored contacts. I love Lino with this hair. So good. Oh my God. Changbin and Hyunjin. Oh my God. Ooh, and then we have some OT8 pictures. We have Jisun, Felix. That photo of Felix. That photo of Felix. That photo of Felix. It's Seungmin. Oh my God. And Chongin. Oh my God. Oh my God. God. His photo game has just been so good. So good. Oh my God. Now I don't know which photo in particular my friend was talking about. She was like, there's a photo in the limited version you're really gonna like. But I really liked a lot of these photos. So I'm trying to think about which. I love that photo. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. Photo cards. We do have the full trading card set, but then there's also 2 cards in here as well. Oh, there's I don't know which one's the unit card. I'm gonna assume that this is the selfie card. I just saw a little bit. I didn't see who I got, but they do have black hair, and this is the unit card. This is scarier to me, so we're doing that second. But we pulled Seungmin. Seungmin! Is this a sign? What the heck, Seungmin? Seungmin. Wow. Okay, we're gonna pull the Seungmin unit card, aren't we? Which is fine. I'm gonna own all three of them eventually, but we pulled the 2000, the Virgo line. We love Virgo line. There is a unit card that has Chan, Lino, and Changbin in it, which is my top three. So I do really, really want that card, but I'm gonna end up buying more limited copies. I only have like 4 that are claimed for me currently. So I am gonna end up buying more. But just for right now, like, this is really, really cute. Oh, I love this card. Oh, my Virgos, so cute. All right, that was the limited Karma version. Okay, next we have the Target exclusive vinyl. I did buy all 3 vinyls, like I said. This one is the crystal clear vinyl is what it's called. It does come with a group photo card, but watch me pull a Seungmin photo card. I just wanted this. I bought the other 2 on the US store, so those are coming with my signed albums. I bought those on like signed album day, very stressful day. I was out for dinner with my family and I was texting my friends who were also trying for signed albums, and I was like, my family member just asked me if I'm okay. Like, it was a stressful time, but we secured them. I had awful like reception too. I was like, oh my god, this is not gonna go well, but we did win the signed album battle because it was a battle. Okay, so we have a little fold out poster, which is beautiful. Beautiful. And then I think this is the vinyl. Is the photo card in here too? Oh, it's like all the way at the bottom here. I found you. Cute! I need Skids to do more group cards because what? These are so cute. I love a group card. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're entering their group card era and I love that for them. Oh, this is fun. This is side B. So this has Phoenix Ghost 0801 and then both of the other versions of Ceremony. And then this is side A of the vinyl. I don't usually collect all versions of vinyls, but for Stray Kids, I do. I do usually buy them for like twice when those come out. And then like the twice solos is really the only experiences I've had buying the vinyls. And Monsta X, their English albums have vinyls. I did buy those. Let's move on to the Digipack versions. Okay, here's the story with the Digipack versions. We're gonna go in age order, so we're gonna start with Chan, but I basically ordered 2 for pickup from Target, right? Also, is Lino's like dented? Oh my god, it really is dented. No, it's okay. I have a full OT8 set coming from Korea. I just wanted to have a couple for release day. So I ordered them from 2 Targets originally. Both Targets said, we don't have the accordion version. I was like, that's not true. So I ordered them from another Target I don't usually go to. I haven't been to Target in like forever. Literally the only time I've gone to Target in the past, in 2025, has been for the Stray Kids album. But anyways, I got Seungmin and Lino. I like walked in, I was waiting to pick up my online order and I was like, I'm gonna go like walk to the back and just see like if they have accordion versions, like who they have. And they had Lino, Jisung, Hyunjin, and Changbin back there. And I was like, I really want to take Lino's Digipack home because like I never have my biases Digipacks on release day. And I always like to have a couple for the unboxing. But let's see who they give me first. And they gave me Lino and Seungmin, which was really exciting. And then I went to one of the Targets that said, we don't have the accordion version. And I got my vinyl from there. Like literally that was the only thing because everything else had been canceled from my order and I had to reorder it at the other Target near my work. I was like, well, let me go back and see if they have the accordion versions. They had so many accordion versions. So like, I don't know what was happening over there. But anyways, they had 4 different members and also Chan's Digipack. And I was like, I said that I wasn't going to buy any more Digipacks, but I've never found Chan in stores before. So it was very exciting for me. So I was like, I have to take you home with me. But the pickup line was too long. So I was like, I'm just going to go get the vinyl. Like, I'm just going to go grab it off the shelf and just buy it and then cancel my pickup order. Like, I've done that before. And they were a little short staffed. And like, I was like, you know what? I can just go get this myself. It'll take me like 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. I just worry about things selling out, which is why I order them for pickup. But anyways, but yeah, I was like, there's no way you didn't get accordion versions for Stray Kids. Oh my God. I was like, there's no way you didn't get accordion versions for Stray Kids. I just don't think they had like unpacked them when somebody went to go look for them, and they just like didn't. They were just like, sorry. And I was like, that's okay. That's okay, Target. And then we have the lyric book. Oh, the photo cards are in here. I'm used to them being with the CD. Oh my God. Okay, so we have the track list. Again, love all the different fonts for the different songs. Yeah, so that's why I ended up with 3. I don't need 3 extra digipacks, but here we are. I did order them from Makestar. I always choose like one store to do my OT8 like accordion set from. And there's a couple of other Korean pop sets that I really do want to collect like full group of, because a lot of the pop sets from Korea and Japan are like Dominate Tour like sound check. So I really want like the Washington DC ones. There's LA ones. There's like a bunch of different ones, but I went oh my God. Oh my God, Chris, I never pull you. What the heck? I don't even know which card this is because I just like, oh my God. Anyways, here's Chan's like little sticker thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck is that photo card? Who says, it's Lino, my Min-chan. Oh my God. Not a Min-chan pull in the album that I wasn't even gonna buy. And then I literally didn't even hesitate. I was like, Chan's here, I'm grabbing him, I'm taking him home with me. It was very much a you're coming home with me situation. I was like, you're absolutely coming home with me. I've never seen you in a North Carolina store on release day. Like, what the heck? They only had 2 Chans too, and I was like, taking Chan home with me. Yes, I have no idea which one is the pre-order card and which one's the regular card. I have no idea. But I got Min-chan, and that, you know what? It's all that matters. Okay, next let's open Lino's busted version. I'm sorry, Lino. It got squished. I don't know why it got squished. But we have another one coming from Korea, so hopefully that one is okay. Okay, now that we know the things are in here, we're gonna set that off to the side. This is his accordion version. The accordion versions, I say every era that I don't know if I love them, just because compared to like a normal digipack version, I don't know. They're kind of weird to show on camera. That's really like the only reason I'm like iffy about them. And I do unboxings, so it feels like a silly thing to complain about. I mean, I'm not even really complaining, to be honest. I'm just like making a comment. Ooh, the CDs are different colors depending on their colors. That's the other thing I wanted to say about these, is that I love how they're all different colors this era. It's really, really fun. Also, blue is my favorite color, and Chan's color was blue. But so I was like, he has to come home with me. But I also, like, when I saw Lino in the back, I was like, okay, if they don't give me Lino, like, I'll be happy with whoever I get. But if they don't give me Lino, I am taking my online order to the car and I'm going back and buying Lino. I was like, I'm not leaving here without Lino. He will be coming home with me. I really thought about hiding him, and I was like, Caroline, that is so silly. It's gonna take you 5 minutes. Like, nobody's gonna take Lino. I was like, do I hide him behind a book so no one steals him? Not steals him. I wasn't gonna steal him. I was gonna pay for him. Gosh, he really is so dented. That is so sad. But yeah, I can't believe I found Min-chan like on. Oh, they're random. I just assumed you would getting Han, and maybe Lino did this. Lino was like, no, you're gonna get Han. Which we love. We love that. But it feels very Min-sung. Oh, I really was hoping that those were like, you know, if you got 8 OT8, you would get all 8 stickers. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. We might have to trade stickers is what that means. I'm gonna do the champion one first. It's Chongin! I think this is the pop set. I think this is like what I pulled. This is the Lino card I pulled, like the Lino equivalent for Chongin. Oh my god, he is so cute! And then I also, wow. Completing Lino? Insane. Insane! We completed Lino. Except for his sticker. We are gonna need that. He said you can have Jisung. Lino packed all of his digipacks with Jisung stickers. I love that so much. But we do collect OT8 for large inclusions for stray kids in this household as well, so it's fine. Also, I couldn't turn down a Seungmin. I really was like, okay, I'm gonna keep whoever they give me. Because there was like Chan and Hyunjin back there, or there was Changbin and Hyunjin. And when I went to the other Target, there was a Chongin one. I almost took Chongin home with me too, and I was like, Carolyn, you can only buy Chan. You are only allowed to buy Chan. I really set out this morning and I was like, you're not allowed to buy anything that you didn't purchase for pickup. Like, you're not allowed to buy anything else. And I really did ignore that rule and was like, I'm gonna get this Chan thing. But anyways, I was really excited that I got Seungmin because Seungmin wasn't even on the shelf back there. And I was like, oh, a secret Seungmin. Let me take you home with me. But also, he looks beautiful this era. And I'm so excited. So much Seungmin. I feel like we're gonna pull Seungmin here because we haven't pulled him yet, which is really fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. But yeah, I really was like, whoever they give me, I'm gonna keep them. But I'm gonna go back and buy Lino. I will not leave this parking lot until I have Lino. And then they just gave me Lino. It's like they knew. That Target was like, we gotta get Carolyn out of here. Just give her a Lino. Just give her a Lino one. It's fine. I really did want to buy Hyunjin too, though. And I was like, Carolyn, you have OTA coming from Korea. And the Changbin and Jisung ones, oh my god, and the Chongin, they were all so pretty. We pulled Lino! Lino is complete now. That's really funny. He was like, here, Carolyn. Seungmin was like, here, just take Lino. Okay, let's do the pop card first. Hyunjin! Oh, first Hyunjin pull of the era. I'm usually a Hyunjin magnet, but we do have a lot of albums still to unbox. So there is still time to pull more Hyunjin. But usually I am a Hyunjin magnet. And then, and Jisung! Oh my gosh, look how pretty! Oh, I love that. Wow, these cards are so pretty. They're so pretty. I need all of my versions to come, but I do need to ship my accordion versions with all the Monster X stuff I'm buying. So like, I do need to wait a little bit because I have my group order package and then we have the Carolyn package. And the Carolyn package right now just has IVE merch or Monster X merch. One of those two groups. And then it's going to have IVE albums in it. And also Monster X albums. So, okay, I unwrapped all the rest of my Barnes & Noble ones because I figured we could do all the Barnes & Noble pulls and then all the Target pulls. That way I don't get confused on which, like, pop set I'm pulling. Okay, so, yes, I'm just going to open this up. And I think these were in the photo book, right? We're just going to pull them out and look. Oh, is this a duplicate? It is a duplicate. Okay, so we pulled Lino though! Oh my gosh, Lino! Honestly, I can't believe this album only comes with one photo. It comes with two because I'm like doing the Barnes & Noble cards, but like, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lino goes somewhere. We've only pulled Mangne line, so Lino goes somewhere over here. We're not sure where yet, but we'll adjust as needed. Okay, I hope we do pull some different album cards. Oh, we did. We pulled Jongin! Oh my gosh! So, oh my god. He's adorable. Oh my god, I love him. And then we pulled Felix again. That's okay, that's okay. That's a crazy Felix card. Also, just saying, like, oh my god. This is, we pulled Jisung. Jisung looks, oh my god, he looks so tan in this card. You look so tan, Jisung. I love that. Okay, Jisung goes here. And then let's see, Barnes & Noble card. Our bestie Seungmin. Oh my god. Pink really is also his color. Seungmin, do you just rock every single color? That's actually not fair. It's really not fair for you to look good in everything. What about the rest of us, Seungmin? Oh, we pulled Chongin again for the Barnes & Noble card. And then this is Seungmin. Seungmin loves me a little too much this era. Just like a little too much. We do have more like album pulls, so, but it's gonna be okay for that. But this is Jisung again. The shuffling, maybe not the best. This Changbin card? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do love that these are from the music video. Oh my god. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, for Barnes & Noble cards, because the rest of this we have 8 more albums for, but for Barnes & Noble cards, we are missing Chan, Hyunjin, and Jisung. I hope I can pull one of those 3 members. Okay, this is Seungmin again. He loves us a little too much. We pulled Hyunjin! Fun! Oh my god. Wow. Oh, we don't have room for Jisung, but Jisung's not here. Jisung didn't come through for us. So we need Chan and Jisung. I have an extra Felix and I have an extra Chongin. So hopefully we are able to trade those 2 cards. That's pretty good. 6 of the 8 for 8 albums is pretty good though. The album cards we could have done better, but at least we have Seungmin. We did pull Seungmin. We did complete Seungmin, except we need his Target card. Okay, let me get my Target albums now. Okay, I'm gonna do my Target albums now. Target does have selfie cards, so we won't be adding anything else to this row. We're gonna do trading for the last 2 cards we need for that. But album photo cards are gonna be the same. They did give me, at the second Target I went to, 4 of the same version. And the backs of these cards are blue, which is really fun. Felix! How did I know? Oh my god. Oh my god, we pulled Oh my god. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Oh, we just need Jonghyun's card for here and we'll have completed Jonghyun's set. I'm really not too concerned about album pulls at this point. Like I said, I have my whole member claim coming. I am probably going to end up buying something else at some point. So I'm not really worried about album pulls. I'm more worried about like the Target and Barnes & Noble cards. I do think this is a duplicate Jisung. It is a duplicate Jisung. And then this, our bestie. We couldn't just not pull a single card. This is a great selfie card. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So pretty. Okay. Next, I had a couple that I kept the sticker on for. This was one of them. Just for thumbnail purposes, really. And for display purposes on my shelf. Hyunjin! I love these cards. I love that we got selfies. That's so fun. We never get selfie cards. Though I love this set. I love that set. I don't like the sets when they're like super far away. I think the K-pop Nara sets are like that. I do not live near a K-pop Nara, though I do really want Chan and Lino's K-pop Nara exclusive photo cards. However, anyways, there's that. And then, this is Lino. It's Lino! I was like, that's his jersey. Oh my god. This card is insane, Lino. What the heck? Oh my god. I did say I wanted to pull more of these cards. This is not from the right set. This is from this set. Oh my god. Okay, and then Target card is Jonghyun again. That is a duplicate. That's okay. That's okay. We pulled a new album card. I say I don't care, but I just like want to see. Besties. Besties. I was so worried about this card. It's Chris. This card. This card. Gosh, I'm so happy I don't have to trade for this. This is gonna be like that one baby girl Chan card from Barnes & Noble from, was it Maxident era? Impossible to trade for. I had to trade for it because Chris hates me and I never pull him, but oh my god. And everyone was like, this is gonna be the card of this era. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. What the heck? Also, our first Chan pull, like, in general, of the normal like versions. Like really truly like have pulled everybody else. I'm gonna trade all of my Chan cards for Seungmin, I've decided. And then we pulled Jongin again. Maybe I'll collect Jongin and Seungmin. But like I said, it's fine. We're not that concerned about album pulls. I was concerned about that though. Though I think this goes here. Oh, we pulled a duplicate Lino. Never mad about a duplicate Lino. I just hope this isn't a duplicate. It's also okay, Jongin and Seungmin. I also didn't pull this Jongin. So like, hello? Hello? What the heck? Duplicate Chris! That's so fun. Is this a Jongin again though? It's oh my god. Oh my god. Target. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, I will say Barnes & Noble went better. We do have... What do you mean we pulled 6 Jongins? We pulled Seungmin and Hyunjin, and I have Jongin up for trade. Well, we're gonna keep one Jongin. We have Jongin up for trade for everyone else. However, we did pull 3 of these Chans. I usually keep my duplicate album pulls for my group order, and because this is such a sought after card, I'm not going to be trying to trade away any album cards right now. I'm going to save it for my group order. I will be keeping one for myself though. I'm just have to see if the person who has the Chan priority in the other set is going to need this card, but insane. Wow. What a day. What a day. Okay, all of my POB trades will be up for trade on my trade sale Instagram. I'm not cross trading them. I'm only trading Barnes & Noble for Barnes & Noble, Target for Target. I do have Walmart albums coming. I have Stray Kids shop albums coming, signed albums, other vinyls. I have lots of stuff coming. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure it's so long, and I hope you're having a great comeback weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.